Coming to you from a chiropractic table, it's Wellness Workout Time! What's up, people? Happy March 31st. Today, we are going to crush some chest on our adjustment table here, our Thule table, which is a pretty great table and usually used for adjustments, but you can also sit on it and you can do chest flies on it, and that's what we're going to be doing on it today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. How you doing? I can't see you from here. Before we get into it, though, today, being March 31st, is my dad's birthday. So, happy birthday, Dad! I love you so much. If there's a dad that's great at everything, that will not only kick your butt in any sport. I mean, ping pong, basketball, baseball, football. He could probably pick up a hockey stick and be great. I don't know if he's ever played it, but he's great at all of them. He sure is an amazing athlete, and to this day. And if he won't beat you in a sport like that, well, come see him at the chess table. He'll probably rock you in that as well. So it's a lose-lose for you, my friend. And we pride ourselves on the father-son combo. Any other father-son, come see us, and we'll play you at anything. And we're pretty confident that we should take the cake. So this one's for you, Dad. This one's for you. Again, love you so much, and hope you're enjoying your day down in Virginia today. And this one's for you. We're gonna work hard for you today. Having said that, let's get through these moves and let's get rocking and rolling. So first up, with your backpack today, you should probably be looking more towards the 10 to 15% range is probably appropriate, because we're doing some flies. That arm's going to be stiff and straight. They're difficult movements, so please do not go too heavy, right? We don't need anyone tearing anything, getting any strains, anything, muscle strains, anything like that. So first up, you're going to grab the hook of the backpack, which you will be grabbing throughout this entire workout. And if you have a chiropractic table as well, you can put your head on the headrest, or you can just put it below, but wherever you're doing it, it doesn't matter. You could do this on a flat chair and just switch sides, which way your head is, how the arm is off, right? Obviously, a chair that has no arms on it would be preferable, and probably about impossible if it doesn't. So first, we're going high-low, and what we mean by that is we're having the backpack up here, and we're coming down, okay? So we're ending at the lower chest. Starting high, coming low. Then, next move's horizontal. Next move is low to high, ending at the upper chest. So hitting slightly different portions of the chest every time, right? And last but not least, you're going to take it and press. Now, a few things. You want your shoulder blade, well, both of them really, grounded, right? Against that bench, against that chair, against that table, whatever you're doing this on, all right? So you want it grounded, one. But two, you don't want it to be limited, right? So you don't want to be too far like this and you don't have the range of motion. Your arm should be able to freely move off of it, and I figure that pretty much goes without saying. Three, we are going to do the more difficult versions of these moves first, and the most difficult forms are going to be pulsing and then coming up, pulsing and then coming up, right? We'll do that middle, we'll do that low, we'll do that with the press, right? And then we'll improvise throughout. Maybe the second round, we'll go for a slow eccentric movement. We'll see how we're feeling, people, but regardless, it's 20 seconds a move, 4 moves each side, making 8 total for each round. You've got 4 rounds, and you got 5 seconds in between each one. You got 35 seconds right now. We'll get rocking and rolling here. What up, Haley? And what up, Mark? Get your gloves on, if you wear them. You got to keep the hands fresh, being a chiropractor, We use them a little bit, right? You probably got 15 seconds. Yeah, we'll start with this arm. Swap it up. pulse, 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 pulse. Come to the middle. Pulse. Good job. Straight horizontal here. And don't let it touch the ground. Come low. Pulse. Pulse. Keeping tension that whole time, right? And press. Pulse. Just below 90, just above. Below, above. Below, above. Let's see if we can do 2 for this arm. Pulse and up. Pulse and all the way. Pulse all the way. Horizontal. Pulse all the way. I lied. It's 18 seconds to move, I believe. 10 minutes of exercise per usual, people. And low. Pulse and all the way. Pulse and up. Pulse in the press, all the way up. Pulse, up. Man. Good job. You're grabbing it high, you're bringing it low like that, right? But we're gonna, of course, pulse. Pulse. Come horizontal and pulse. Keep it up. Come low. Pulse. Nice job, you guys. Keeping my arm about as straight as I really can. Just do your best. And you're gonna press. Pulse. Pulse. We'll try it again, same side. Pulse, and you're coming up. Pulse, up. All the way. Horizontal. Pulse, and up. Pulse, and up. Nice job. Pulse, and up. Coming low. Pulse, all the way. Press pulse, and up. Pulse, and up. Oh man. Start with the low to high this time, other side. Pulse. Halfway done with your workout just like that.
touching the ground, it's tapping, but try to keep it off. And try to keep that arm pretty straight, right? I'm doing my best to do both of those things. Keep it up here. Pulse. Press position. Pulse. Hardest part coming. It's the last time doing this arm. Right now. Low. Pulse. All the way. Pulse. All the way. Sculpting the chest today. Pulse. All the way. Bring it out horizontal. Pulse. Up. Oh boy. Ah. From high to low. And in. Pulse. And up. Again. Pulse. Up. Pulse. 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 Keep pulsing. Just finish it off. Pulse quicker. Oh my gosh. Wow. If that pec's not roasted, I don't know what to tell you. Pulse. Low on the other side. Last circuit. Good job, guys. You're almost there. Horizontal. High to low. Pulse. Yeah. Oh yeah. Feel your pec. You should really feel the contraction and breast pulse. Last time. Pulse all the way. Low to high. All the way. And up. And up. Horizontal. And up. Pulse. Up. High to low. Pulse. Up. Pulse. Up. Press. Hold. 2, 3. And quicker. Pulse. Finish strong. Yeah. 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 Isolation station, my friends. That was, man, really good job. Way to get after that. Holy cannoli. So you can see how a slight change of an angle, right, makes all the difference in where it's hitting in your chest. Yeah. And we've talked about the perpendicular principle before in terms of, right, whatever you're hitting perpendicular to where the movement is usually what you end up hitting, right? And so, on top of that, we are talking about, you see me better here, we are talking about ingredients today, because, I was talking to someone, we're saying, like, in terms of macronutrient value, some of these foods, they can be so misleading, right? I mean, you look at the macronutrient value and you think, oh, it's got this many grams of fat, low in carbs, high in protein, whatever, good unsaturated fat. But look at the ingredients. Get all organic things, genuinely organic. And you know what, even if it says organic, look at the ingredients, because that's a gimmick a lot of the time too. And we'll take a simple example when you look at peanut butter, right? If your peanut butter does not have that oil on the top, that unsaturated fat, which is liquid at room temperature, right? Why it's all that liquidy oil on the top. If it does not have that, you probably should not be getting that peanut butter. Actually, I could pretty much say you should not be getting that peanut butter. Because what they've done is they've converted unsaturated to saturated fat, right? And that's the concept really behind hydrogenated oils, aiding them with hydrogen bonds, right? And eliminating the double bonds between the carbon, which make the kinky chain and make it easier to break down in an unsaturated fatty acid, right? And when you have it saturated with hydrogen like that, what does it do? It makes it more like a saturated fat would naturally be in configuration in a linear sense, right? And so this preserves shelf life. And that's a simple example. Look at the ingredients. You'll probably find palm oil in it. Something, it should say peanuts and sea salt, people. And even if you're not sure if some ingredients are good, shoot, the less the better. Less the better. If I'm eating a bar that's got cashews and whatever, dates in it, it should just have cashews and dates in it. It shouldn't have sorbitol and all this other BS, right? So, keep that in mind. And when you're looking at stuff, it's a lot more than the macronutrient value. It is the ingredient list that is very important as well, and we don't want one that's a mile long. So thank you guys very much. Fantastic workout. Again, happy birthday, Dad. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you. Have a great rest of your night. Happy Wend Wellness, people. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.